Hello guys, today I'm gonna show you how to use a Doctory patient application, and we have a few steps to go into the patient application. First, we have to install the application from App Store or Google Play. Just we need to find the application on Google Play or App Store. To finding them, we just need to write doctory.care. So you can see, like, we have the second one application is our doctory.care application. Okay, so the one is the doctory.care, and the other one is doctory doctor dot application. So we already have we already have the doctory application installed. So rather than installing, I will go right away into the application. I'm just trying to show you that, like, you can download this application from here. So the first one is for the patient application, and the second one is for the doctor application, which is for the doctor purposes. So I'm not going to install it. I'm going to find the application in my okay, here it is, the doctor the patient application. So uh, I have this application. So let's get registered or uh, log in with this application. So for the registration, in a application, in a patient application, we don't need to register it all the time. We have a very simple one time password option in our application. So you just need to write your mobile number. Okay, so for you, like, change your country code as per your need. So I have mine already selected here, so change it according to you. Now I'm entering my number. uh, okay, here's my number, and now I'm gonna selecting it by agreeing with the term and condition. So if you like to check the term and condition, they are here. So you must check it before login. Okay, so here we are. Now we just need to submit, and you will get right away the uh, validation code. Okay, verification code. So if you write your number wrongly, so you can change it by clicking on this change number button. So it will take you on the previous screens to write down the correct number again. Okay, so for in my case, I have the verification code now, which is 123. Okay, okay, so here I am. Okay, now please write the your email address. Well, it should be a valid email address. Either you will have a problems in future if it's not the correct valid email address. Okay, so in my case, I have one registered email address. Okay, there is no problem. You can change your email address later on as well, but it always required. So okay, so here's my email address. Now I'm submitting it. By the way, I'm already a user of this application, so it already recognized me by all the things. So the procedure is similar for everyone. Uh, uh, Means, like, if you are registering first time on the application, you need to follow the same procedure, and if you are login second time into the application, third time, or every time, you need to follow the same procedure. So there is no difference between the login and registration plan in the patient application. So It's very easy and to the point for uh, registration and login purposes. So okay, let me explain you furthermore here. So this is my landing screen. Here we have if we have a current appointment, so it will show us. This is the dashboard. I'm not going to the menu so far. For I'm just trying to elaborate you little bit about the dashboard here. So here ask a question at the top you can see we have a ask a question button, and the first is the book appointment. So being a patient you can have like two options. You can ask a question to the doctor. You can book an appointment with the doctor right away on your dashboard. And just after that you have my medication thing. So if you have any medications, so it's here. You just need to select the date if you have any. Okay, so it will start showing you your medication for the future, like, okay, right away here. So if you have any vitals already recorded via vitals, still for example I'm changing it. I don't think so I have any vitals here, but let me check, maybe I have. So if I could, it will definitely show me here right away. So I don't think so I have anything here. So that's it for the dashboard. In my next video I will try to focus on the menu and the rest of the functionality of the application. Thank you for now. Stay tuned with me. I will share the next videos very soon.